Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful sunny day with a slight breeze here in Santa Barbara. So I welcome you to the Advancement Center, to the world of magic and miracles, and to the discovery of your role in the new world that is about to be revealed right in front of your own two eyes. That's exciting. Take a moment to quiet your questioning mind. Let your eyes rest on the image of a beautiful tree, a flower, or an infant fast asleep. Each brings you to a natural state of awe and an open heart. As always, I wrote in my journal this morning, and I expressed my deepest heart's feelings and questions to my dearest friend, Simeon, who's Robert's twin in another realm. And he always answers. So I'm going to share that with you because I think you'll enjoy it. I must have dozens of these by now. Here we are. Okay. Sunday, August 18th, 2024 at 7:48 this morning. Dear Simeon, my broadcast is in less than 5 hours, and words are waiting to form, to create a feeling, a picture of my dearest wish, held ever since the Advancement Center was merely a thought and picture that Robert and I held. Moses led his people out of the desert to a promised land. The Advancement Center can lead people out of the desert of mind control, can't read my writing, and mind controlled desert, where the air is cluttered with waves of promises of success, just the other side of a goal made up of sales pitches, promises, and false hopes and dreams. This diet has dulled the people, and along came the Advancement Center to lead these same people to their own held joy at rediscovering the magic and miracles of their childhood. From the desert of a controlled mind to the oasis of magic and miracles just beyond the view of the media, social and otherwise. My dearest brother Bob, next page, lit up my childhood with his magic, and he liked and he delighted in reframing the word oasis to origin as is, or O as is. This is more than a child's message, as I hear him now. That was heard in a living room in Brooklyn, New York, 80 years ago. And Simeon always answers me and says, "Dearest Barbara, your meaning is crystal clear. Enjoy crocheting the magic and watch the miracle appear to bring the warmth of your love to the world." We love you, Simeon. Now I'm crocheting magic. Used to be Afghans, but I thought that was charming and wonderful and delightful to share with you. That was good. You're good. I love talking to you. By the way, today's number adds up to 7. That's when you add the date, the year, and you come up with a 7. And 7 means completeness, wholeness. Yeah. I guess a little bit of memory lane here. Robert and I arrived in California from Australia in 2012 and have been in Santa Barbara ever since. The magic of those early days of opening the Advancement Center was enriched with Robert's writing and my putting his words to sound. I'd like to reveal that miracle with you now. And that's what is coming next. And it's entitled Special Feeling of Newness. That was written April 26, 2016. The morning brings a special feeling of newness that is important in every way to the rebuilding of cells and energy fields for the coming adventure that is laid out in front of everyone. The mystery of life is no longer a mystery once you enter the same special feeling of newness and allow yourself to build in harmony with everything around you. No matter what appears, there will be something new about it and new feelings transmitted as a result. It is this unique quality of life that demonstrates itself to everyone, every day and reveals every mystery that has ever been delivered to the world. The lower vibrations become almost visible and easy to avoid, and the higher vibrations become attractive and nourishing to your being. All rules are thrown to one side, and a totally new perspective presents itself in every second. This is what changes life from a gradual process of dying to a continuous process of living and advancing beyond all limitation. Every event passes, and every experience tends to elevate or weigh heavily on the balancing system of our well being, leaving our assessment either above or below our expected standard. This is something that is common to everyone, but sometimes it is difficult to handle too much deviation either way, and we lock ourselves to a constant standard based on what we think we can handle. The new world of magic and miracles has changed everything by introducing random actions that are not based on time or sequence. All events come with their own package of knowledge, awareness, and energy resources that have nothing to do with any previous event or experience. What a freedom! The condition of your body and mind are totally neglected in the world of magic and miracles because everything is supplied for every moment. Long-term planning does not rely on available resources or physical capability. It assumes that the necessary resources will be included as part of the plan. The focus is on key events and milestones that are to be achieved as part of the plan. The industry of magic and miracles is a continuously random form of multidimensional long-term planning to achieve the impossible in every field without physically building the plan and pursuing it to the finish. The key events and milestones are what we feed into our vision of the future, and all the resources are magically provided by the actions of magic and miracles that we experience every day. Your life is now a series of miracles that are not related to one another in any way. The random nature of everything that comes together to form a thrilling revelation is never considered, but without the type of action, we would continually make assumptions based on our previous experience and never know about the real revelation that is sitting right there in front of us. We assume that life's duties and obligations are part of our present and our future. But this is not the case. Everything that is needed for our best operation is included in the information package that appears at the exact time that it is needed and not one moment before. In this way, there is no chance of making a mistake and no chance of some consideration coming into play that will distort the information that is best for you as an individual. Step back and look at life from a distance so that you can extend yourself from the world of your creator into the physical world without leaving the world of your creator. This will allow you to use your magic and to be aware of the miracles that are appearing around you. In this way, you will be directed to follow your spirit in every moment and not even see the things that would normally take over your life. There is much to be done, but it is not for you to do. And there is much to be changed and supported, but you have completed your task many times over, and it is not for you to repeat anything again. Enjoy your life and watch as everything falls into place when least expected. Continue to look into the future and enjoy the actions of the world of magic and miracles as everyone starts to exercise their skills and reveal that there is more to life than they have ever imagined. That was 8 years ago that I read Robert's words and was thrilled. But it doesn't hold a candle to what I am feeling right at this moment, being able to share his words that were given to him to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share. I've often been accused of, that's my favorite word, share. Now, just a year later, after Robert wrote those words, he recognized David, who had just joined us the previous year. He found us and called us the Beacon on the Hill. And Genya had relocated to Santa Barbara. And me. Robert assigned us the days of the week we each would broadcast, just like that, out of the blue. I remember it was a Sunday. He came around the corner and spoke. And I went, what? Now, David was given Friday, Genya Tuesday, And my broadcast would be Sundays, which seemed to me like hours away. We all call that our boost over the fence, so that we would no longer peer through the separation from our destiny. Adrian took his rightful place a few years later, after Kathleen traveled to Scotland to discover her life and love. Adrian, everyone in the world discovers the boost over the fence, no longer joined and penned in by the media or other means. The promised land is here now, and hearts are being set free every day. When we recognize the game that has been played on us. And now, from this elevated platform, this elevated platform of living and the use of hypersonic magic, we enter, pardon me, my handwriting is hypersonic magic. We enter that which we all have been seeking. Home, family, and a beautiful new world. Yeah. Now we come to that place where I talk about this past Thursday night. And Mandar has returned from India. No. Where was he? Well, they were in Hawaii. At any rate, doesn't matter. One of our group received a photograph from her cousin in Finland. And this is what came. Endless lakes. Her cousin is jumping in the water. And that's it. We watched Mandar, of course, demonstrate, and his is magnificent. And then he told us that tomorrow, Monday, he's flying to visit his mother in India. And this coming Thursday, we will be receiving our art class from India. We've done it before, and it's been grand. I keep saying, show us the window, show us some of India, show us where you grew up. And I look forward to that. As I look forward to meeting with you again. And until that time, I wish you a perfect life, perfect health, and a future filled with surprises, magic, miracles, and deep friendship. Thanks for joining me. I am Barbara.